This is it, guys. The submission match we've been waiting for.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Boom, what impact.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. Ooh, right to the face.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Somebody's got hops.
Irish whip. If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry, Akira Tozawa, big move coming.
Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you can slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
What a strike. AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Trouble in paradise about 1 midair. Here he goes. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The Rock, oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
That's what you call a bad landing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
This is it.
Oh, senton bomb!
Akira Tozawa, big move coming.
The WWE,
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here. Escapes trouble there. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that will...
Here we go.
And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one? Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Submission move coming up.
Specifically targeting the leg.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I think we know what this is. Is he done?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Flying forearm.
He might have it. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Looking to make a comeback. See if he can get it done.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
This could be big. Hooked him up.
Slam!
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. Oh, and it's trapped now and just harsh impact.
Elbow drop. Big time.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Submission move coming up.
Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
That was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look.
Man, this was great. Check him out here. Who could forget this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.